are we on a movable track? Is there anything that we can do at this point in time to change this future for us?
You know, I think the faster we bring more technology to bear, all these technologies, whether it's optimization for freight, so a computer is deciding when your product is delivered to your house. We all stop driving to the store and we start having these optimized deliveries. That can actually save emissions. If we start to go electric in the vehicle world, start to have ride sharing, and by ride sharing, I don't mean one person's in a car with a guy driving you, but more like a self-driving vehicle that's going to have multiple people, multiple riders. We have to move away from the personal automobile. And I think that's possible today because, first of all, we're going to have this insecurity about oil. Companies and individuals are going to have the incentive to move away from oil. We have real big breakthroughs in batteries and other technologies that could help us if we had the incentive.
Amy, if you could keep your answers fairly brief, I just want to get a sense of how damaging it was for Donald Trump to pull out of that climate change accord. That's one part of my question. The other part, very quickly, is are market forces already perhaps dictating where we go next, and they need more of a nudge?
We definitely need more of a nudge, a much more universal adoption of either a carbon price or some kind of restrictions would be helpful. President Trump is definitely taking the United States, in the wrong direction, and also globally encouraging other countries to go in the wrong direction. So we definitely need a huge course correction.
Amy, we were just talking and showing that chart to our viewers here about where China and India are here at the moment. Where does Asia stand right now in this whole progress here on being a climate neutral global economy? How far behind is the region still?
You know, China has some very promising good programs. They're talking about banning gasoline and diesel engine cars. I mean, they have the right policies, in their mind and in implementation. Really, the challenge is coal. I mean, both of those countries, India and China, are still increasing their use of coal, and they need to be moving in the opposite direction. And also the oil industry is moving in the wrong direction. They need to be capturing their methane leakage, which would make a shift to natural gas, which is easier and maybe faster to do in some places, more amenable to reducing emissions. So a lot of things have to move in the right direction, and a lot of that can be regulatory and policy.